Hello again, this is Victor Gaxiola with Red 7 Marketing, and today is part 2 of a video series that focuses on how you can become a lot more efficient in the use of Facebook. Now, you'll recall in part 1, we spent some time looking at how you would go about creating a Facebook friend list. We're going to take this a step further by creating very specific lists on Facebook. So, if you recall, to do that, you go to Account, and then click Edit Friends in the drop-down menu. And what this will do is open up a separate window which shows all your friends listed. And what we want to concentrate once again is the various lists that are over here on the left-hand side. So these are lists that I've built over time just to kind of identify, if you will. They're almost like file folders of folks that can be placed on any one of these lists. And people can be in multiple lists. So just because you put someone in one list, like a family list, doesn't mean they can't be in any other list. But I really want to concentrate on 4 lists specifically. One is the A Friends Only list. The second one is the branded list. The third is a family list. And then the fourth list is what I call a limited profile list. So if you recall, to build a list, you come over here and you click Create List at the box here. And what it will do is Facebook will open up a separate menu or a box here that's going to show all your friends. Now, the thing that's really interesting about this is that Facebook not only will list your individual friends, but it will also list any page or Facebook fan page that you may have clicked like to in the past. So even though it's not an individual, it still considers it a friend. So if you recall, we have Aaron and Adam, and we had selected 5 people to be part of our A name list in part 1. Well, here I wanted to show you that even though these people are not individuals, you'll see some other groups here that are either pages or something I might have clicked like to in the past. This is what I like to call a brand or a branded list. So when I create the A Friends Only list, I'm only selecting real individuals, and I'll show you what that looks like. So if we cancel out of here, and you go over the A Friends list, and we click the A Friends list, what will populate here on this is real individual people. Now Facebook will also go about over here on the right hand side and suggesting people that we can add to the A Friends Only. So just to clarify, the A Friends list is only individuals, it's actual people, so no brands are represented in the A Friends Only list. On the flip side, so you can see here, it's all a bunch of individuals, so that if you actually find under the suggestions for list, you'll notice a number of different branded friends that they're suggesting for the list that I would never add. In this case, I'm going to select Irma. So Irma is actually going to be added to the list because she is a friend and she is an individual. So now she's added to the list. Now on the flip side, over here where it says branded, the branded list is the exact opposite. Here, in this case, I've gone about and selecting all those Facebook fan pages or group pages or any other entity that is a non-friend individual, and I've selected them to be part of the branded list. Okay, so you'll see that come up in just a moment. So we've got the branded list, and as you can see, it's all the different individual Facebook fan pages that are what I consider branded. And here again, Facebook will open another group that'll suggest to this list, and you can click add to the list if you happen to come across one of the brands to be added there. Family is pretty self-explanatory in the case of navigation from Facebook, and I'll show you why that matters in a future video. This just helps to segment out, if you will, in micromanaging and placing groups of people who are just in my immediate family or extended family. So family, this can include, cousins and aunts and uncles. Whoever you consider family, this is the list you'll put them on. And then limited profile. Now I'm not going to click this, but limited profile is where I would place individuals that have become friends of mine on Facebook that perhaps were more acquaintances than real friends. They're people that I wouldn't mind having a connection on Facebook, but not necessarily want to share everything that's on my Facebook page with them. And that'll come up later in the privacy settings stage. So look for that in the future video. So this concludes part 2 of the video series, and I look forward to seeing you again.